mean, I'm one to talk. I died with 1 dot left.
Who are these ghosts? What do they have against me?
What? Isn't there different programming for each direction? I could have sworn that there was.
For each ghost?
For each ghost, yeah, not each direction. Where each one actually follows some sort of... That was bad. Each one follows some kind of pattern?
I think so. I think there might be one ghost who actually will target you. But I feel like they all do. Like, once they spot you, I feel like they all target you.
I think there's one that does only do it once you're spotted.
Did you just clip through?
I wasted the chance Jesus gave me. I wasted it.
Why would you do that? For once a glitch works in our favor. Oh.
Yum.
I don't know if we're gonna beat that score. That's my score, by the way. That's. I'm not boasting. That's just that.
That was round 1. Where you got to level 3.
That was the best I could do.
Used all of your chi.
Oh, you missed the cherries. The cherries would have given you a power-up.
What power-up?
I don't know. They'd have given you points. That's a power-up as far as Pac-Man's concerned.
I guess that's true.
Have I ever told you a movie my brother and I came up with a while back? I mean, and we weren't taking it seriously. It was making fun of Hollywood for just the stupid movies they make based on games that almost have nothing to do with the game. But in this game, the main character his name is Pac-Man or Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man, and and that's the name of the movie. It's Pac-Man, but the guy in there is like Edward Pac-Man or something like that, and he's kind of just looks like Indiana Jones, but he's wearing yellow. And
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, and when he goes,
oh wow, I didn't even notice that was my last life.
Yeah, he goes to the labyrinth in Knossos in Greece, on the island of Crete. You know what I'm talking about? The labyrinth, the Minotaur's labyrinth?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously it's in ruins now, but he in this movie they're actually like he finds secret passageways that leads to the real underground labyrinth that nobody has discovered. And that's where he comes across all of these ghosts. These they're like ghosts of ancient Cretans and all dressed in armor, whatever. Anyway, that was our Pac-Man. That was like Hollywood coming up with a really stupid idea. The fact that they're even bothering to make a Pac-Man movie at all. And that's how it works. It's Edward Pac-Man goes to the island of Crete, to the labyrinth of Knossos, and that's where he comes across the ghost of ancient Cretans.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
At the time when it was being advertised, I did not for 1 second assume that the movie Battleship was actually based on the board game Battleship. And I was
really?
And I was like...
Sorry, I had to pause a second.
I watched it, and the whole time I'm like, how is it... There's a battleship involved. How is this related to Battleship? Why does everyone think this is so stupid? I mean, it's not great. Why does everyone think it's so bad? And then it gets to a scene where they have to turn off their, like, automatic targeting or whatever.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, we'll use these buoy systems we have in place to measure wave height as a grid system to try to target these creatures while they're underwater. So they're literally playing Battleship with their battleship.
Yep.
And that was something I would never have expected.
Yeah, you know, I think I was in theater. Yeah, I was when that the trailer for that first came on, and the audience laughed. And the thing is people understand, why would you make a movie? This does not translate as a movie.
Nice, that was scary.
At this point, they ought to make Monopoly the movie. Monopoly the movie, Hi-Ho Cheerio, the movie. Shoots and Ladders, the movie. But, oh, what was it? Did you know? I hope to heaven this is... I'm praying to God, if there is one, that this is wrong. They're making a trilogy of Tetris.
I heard about that.
How? People, how? Come on! What are you doing? I hate Hollywood.
See what I mean? It's like you know where to go, and the sticks it just doesn't.
It's Hollywood's fault.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
James
why
E. Hollywood.
That's why my brother and I came up with that trailer idea. It's just like, at this point, is anybody surprised if they ever did that?
I know, right?
Oh, that would have been worth 500 points. All right, well, I don't think I'm gonna beat my score. Whoa!
What do you think those dots are made of?
I always kind of thought they were like Pez. Like little Pez.
Just little sugar
yeah.
bricks?
Because, I mean, he's eating. It has to be edible, right? So I figured like little sugar cubes or candy or something. I wanted him to go up and he went down.
Oh, they are after you.
Whoa.
They are all after you.
Then we'll get my Lucky Charms.
You should go get that dot. You should go. No.
Well, in my defense, I've got nothing.
Yeah, I figured.
I was gonna say in my defense, I would have never beaten the high score, but we don't know that. Damn it! Just one more. I can't believe this. We can't get past. We can get up to level 2 because you got that animation in between, and that's it.
You fucking beat Dark Souls and can't get to level 4 of Pac-Man.
Yeah, this was the Dark Souls of the arcade era. God.
No, go down! Why would you turn around before you go down?
Why do you all have to gang up on this one guy? Isn't one of you enough? Even 2? You really need 4 of you for this? Shame. For shame. I guess they're already dead. They really have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not really killing them. You're just...
Sending them back home.
Yeah. They get to keep their eyes.
Yeah.
Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get those peepers?
I'm so bad.
Oh. Have you ever seen... I don't know what...
I can't with the
Wait,
PS3
we'll
controller.
Have you
PS4 controller, sorry.
I don't know what made me think of it. I guess because it was supposed to be sort of a semi-creepy episode, but it was a very old Looney Tune episode. I believe Porky Pig was the main character. Maybe his brothers or nephews were in it, I don't know. But anyway, there was this sort of the mad scientist monster guy that was after him. Just a really creepy looking guy, and he's like, I'm gonna get that pig, and nobody's gonna stop me. Not you, not the guy in the 3rd row. This bearing in mind, this is when people would go to theater to watch cartoons.
Yeah.
So, and that was sort of a running gag in that episode was, nobody's gonna get me, not him, not the guy in the 3rd row. And by the end of the episode, he's about to do whatever he's gonna do to Porky. I assume kill him. And he goes, no!
Oh, God. In the warp tunnel.
They cornered me. So he goes to kill Porky, and suddenly something heavy flies across the screen and hits the murderer in the head.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the? Who did that? Like Porky's nephews or whatever. They're like, who did that? I did. Who? The guy in the 3rd row.
I love stuff like that.
The episode ends there. Whoever that was in the 3rd row saved the day. Yeah, that was funny. I remember some of those old cartoons were actually really clever sometimes. I like that. I know they always kind of broke the fourth wall in those shows, but I feel like that almost was like viewer interaction.
Yeah.
It's like the closest to VR they'll ever had. They ever had back then. But yeah, I like cartoons today, but I feel like there was sort of a charm in cartoons then that we don't quite have now.
It depends on the cartoon.
Yeah, that's true. A lot more blackface back then.
That's true.
Not that that's charming. I'm saying I'm actually arguing against what I said.
We can just leave that part out.
What?
Huh?
Leave what out?
If like the old style cartoons, like bring back old style cartoons, but you know. Just
I thought you meant we can like edit it out of this video.
Oh no!
I was like, what did I say?
No, just leave out the racist stuff from modern cartoons.
I was starting to sweat. It's like, did I say something offensive? What'd I do?
Yum, yum.
No. I wonder what ghosts taste like. I mean, they're only edible when they're blue.
Blue raspberry ice cream. Because they're cold. Because they're dead.
Never had it.
Me neither.
Is that something? Did you just make that up?
Oh! I scared you away! You.
Yeah, you juked them.
That's some juke. They just decided,
Yeah. AI got a little bit wonky there. Oh. I just want to beat that high score. At this point, I will settle only for that. Yeah, we gotta eat that fruit. We can't just let the fruit rot.
I've eaten it once. It just appears more than once.
Oh no!
That was my first life. It's alright.
They were even warning us with the red ghost in that picture there on the right.
I know, what a fuck.
No.
Yeah.
So I wonder if the pink one's supposed to be a girl. I mean, you know, if it's pink, it's gotta be female, right?
Probably. Oh.
You know, I can't remember when Mrs. Pac-Man came out. I don't know if that was for the Atari. I feel like that was just for the Nintendo. Mrs. Pac-Man?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Oh my god. They catch up to me. Hey!
Do you remember that episode of Futurama where I don't like video games were real? I think that's what it was.
Yeah,
Fry
yeah.
asked what if video games were real. And
To the what if machine.
Mr. Pac-Man was killed, and you saw
Mrs.
Mrs. Pac-Man
Pac-Man.
weeping, and Fry's like, tells,
Oh my god.
goes to Amy,
Oh
he's
my
like,
god.
Amy, why don't you tend to the missus? Waka, waka, waka. Alright, one more game. This is it.
For the
Keep your-
beans.
Keep your fingers crossed. You got faith in me? I need your power. This is my spirit bomb.
I'll lend you all of my power. Ah! All right.
You want to know what's weird? Oh God! I thought it was dead meat. Dead pack meat. There's in Dragon Ball Super, Goku tries to use the Spirit Bomb against Jiren. He tries to use the Spirit Bomb against Jiren, and oh God!
They even disappeared. You didn't get anything out of that.
I know. It was a risk I had to take. Oh no! Oh, so anyway, he tries to use the Spirit Ball against Jiren, but he was Super Saiyan before he used it, so then he goes to normal. He goes to his base form.
Yeah.
And Supreme Kai says, why did he change from Super Saiyan to his base form? I always thought, because it's true, when Goku uses his spirit bomb in the cartoon, it's always his base form that uses it. And I always assumed he just did that because he needed to not be using up his own energy, right? Like, because that's what the spirit bomb is. It's gathering energy, and if he's in his Super Saiyan form, he's basically kind of expending energy he needs.
Yeah.
That was always my take on that. In fact, I feel like that they explained that already, but Super explains it where Krillin says, you have to be, damn, you gotta be like you have to have a pure, calm heart to do a spirit bomb. And when Goku Super Saiyan, malice creeps into his heart. That was his explanation for that. I like mine better. I don't know how you feel, but I feel like mine explains it a little more practically, maybe.
Well, isn't there also something about the spirit bomb where it can only actually harm people who are evil or something?
Yeah, there is that. They do explain. I don't know a whole lot about that because it sure does a lot of damage to whatever ground it's destroying. I feel like it shouldn't be, but oh no. No. Oh, I could have made it. Well, that was Pac-Man.
Yama Owar.
I couldn't beat my own high score. I suck that much.
I didn't even get to level 3. Or did I? I don't remember. I didn't get past level 3 at least.
Alright, well that was Pac-Man. Maybe we'll try again later.
Maybe not.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Or not.
Take it away, Frodo. He snipped my finger.